everyone, today I'm going to tell you about Witch Switch. This book is written by Sibéal Pounder and illustrated by Laura Ellen Anderson. This book is Bloomsbury children book from Bloomsbury Children Books, and this book is 258 pages. And this book is a Witch Wars adventure. Okay, let me tell you about the characters. There's Eskisehir, Felicity Bat, Tigger Green, Peggy Pigwiggle, Flufferona Brew, Mrs. Brew, Crispy, Fran, and the other fairies, Eddie Egby, Dahlia Drizzle, Miss Flint, Miss Hax. And let me tell you which cities of Sinkwell get place in our book. Also, I'm going to tell you an imaginary city. There is Ritzy City and Silver City. Also, there is Shoeland. Shoeland is an imaginary place that Flufferona and Tigga made up by their mind to go inside the Linden House. And that was very funny. So, let me tell you about the characters and what did they do in this book. Eskisehir and Felicity Bat. When Peggy Pigwiggle was the witch, the first top witch in Ritzy City, Felicity Bat and Eskisehir made something to Peggy, and then there was a note said, "I'm moving somewhere with the fairies, and when I'm gone, Felicity and Eggy are the ruler." Felicity Bat made very bad rules, like Tigga isn't a witch. But Eskisehir was nothing that bad. She had a very incredible fashion. Look, when Tigga and Flufferona came and told about Shoeland, she made come there inside. She made them come to inside and tell about the fashions in Shoeland. And what was it? It was you wear your shoes on your ears and your clothes are upside down. And she thought it was a very, very good fashion and she wore them. And also she got the Talk magazine so she can tell everyone about the Shoeland fashion. Also, when the cats, when the cats was on Flufferona, she saw Flufferona and thought that was a fashion, wearing cats on your foot, wearing cats on your hat, and then she made it. Like, here is a photo, she's wearing cats. She's very funny. And then there is Tigga. Tigga and Flufferona works too much to find Peggy. Also, in their road there's Eddie Egby, Miss Flint, and also Crispy. And then in this book, Tigga figures who is her mom. Then there's Peggy Pigwiggle. She is lost in this book, and they find at the end of the book why is she lost. Then there's Flufferona. She always helps Tigga to find Peggy, and she makes the same thing that Tigga did. And then there's Miss Brew. She always helps Tigga and Flufferona to figure out something. And then there's Fran. But in this book, Fran was like not the main character. And then there is Crispy. In this book, Crispy is making a new horror film. And the horror film's name is Toe Pinchers. But because the fairies made that isn't any horror. I think we need to love that film. Then there is Eddie Egby. She is a very old witch, but she was lost 100 years ago. And there is Dahlia Drizzle. She's above the pipes and she's like Miss Flint. She sells dolls. And then there's Miss Flint. She is the owner of Desperate Dolls. She sells like one-eyed dolls and not beautiful, ugly dolls. And she thinks when she got the dolls, she figures and she puts her arm, she puts her eyes on it. That's very funny. And then there is Miss X. Miss Flint and Miss Hex are very old witches, but Miss Hex is a very bad witch. I love this book, and I think you will love it too. So, bye!